Welcome to part 2, you big lore junkies. So after all that debacle with the Well of Eternity, making a big toilet hole in Azeroth, Malfurion was like, don't do arcane magic because it's really bad, just look at all the stuff I destroyed. Bit of a hypocrite really. He also put his brother Illidan in prison for being a little snitch. But one rebellious young night elf called Dathramar wasn't happy with Malfurion being all magic dictatory, so he was banished as a magic user and effed off to Lordaeron with a load of groupies, and Lordaeron is about here if my video editing serves me right. Due to being away from their magic source so long, i.e. the Well of Eternity, these high elves changed in appearance from the taller purpley look to the highly womanly look, as magic it seems was their only source of testosterone. So back then they had a massive troll problem in Lordaeron, in the way that they were being killed by them, and after a while the trolls launched a major assault on the elves' new home, Kel'Thalas, and so the elves had problems that no amount of eyeliner or GHDs could solve. Boom! Thoradin to the rescue. Thoradin formed the first alliance called the Alliance of Arathor, as Arathor sounds a bit like Arathi, which was where his good guy lair was. Also Igneous was his general. It's also a type of rock type, something to do with lava, but he was his general, and there's no pictures of him, so I created what I think he would have looked like pictorially. I think it's pretty good, but yeah. These humans were beating off the trolls as well, in a fighting way, not in a weird sexual way, and they helped out the new elf leader Anastrian, and they fought off the trolls in a major battle in exchange for the learning of magic from the elves. I don't have a montage to convey this magic training, but please feel free to imagine your own now in your head, as long as the backing music is from Rocky. Also, guess who Anastrian and Dathramar were ancestors of? It's only bloody Kael'thas Sunstrider.
Fantastic!
So the next part of Azeroth's history that we come to is the Dwarves, and therefore I have to warn you, it is a shorter segment. Okay, well the Dwarves were ruled by this guy called Modamus Anvilmar. Check him out. For such a celeb dwarf, you'd think they'd have better art for him on Google. So he pops his clogs, and the three clans of Ironforge started fighting for the throne. These included the Bronzebeard, Wildhammer and Darkiron clans. In the end, the Bronzebeard sent the others packing from Ironforge. The Darkiron leader, Thaurissan, tried to make a comeback and assaulted both of the other clans at the same time, sending his wife Modgud off to the Wildhammers, whilst he had a go at the Bronzebeards. Nice one, Thor. And the reason for his death was because he was losing the battle, and he only went and summoned a Fire Lord, Ragnaros, in his desperation, who killed him and wreaked havoc over all of Azeroth. What a pillock. Anyway, the dwarves split off and didn't really bother anyone for a while, apart from the pesky Darkirons, who we'll come to in a bit.